Hello YouTube land, it's Debbie from the Canadian Crocheter. Today is Wednesday, July 29th, I think. I should really get that down because every time I start videotaping, I forget what day it is. It's been about a week since, oh, now the sun. Of course, the sun, look at that. It's blowing everything out. It's gonna be one of those days. It's been about a week since I've been on. I don't have a lot to show you, but I figure I'd try to make this real quick. I don't know when I'll be back again. Life is, as I mentioned, life is busy. Trying to maintain way too much, juggling way too much. What have I been up to? Finally finished the twin size blanket for Rose's charity, Wings. If anyone ever makes you a twin size or queen size, king size, whatever, bedspread, bow down and thank them profusely, because that was even though I did just basic one color squares, so it can't get any easier than that. It really can't. It still took a long time and it's boring. So, but it's done. It's on its way. I shipped it off today. Yeah, so, and I've already started another big project. Anyway, so that's done. Now I've started doing a few little things and I've pulled out some old whips that I want to try to finish. So, all right, first thing, I'm going to talk about acquisitions. A little while ago, and it was a little while ago only because of the mail system. I went, Crochet Luna, or Claudia from Crochet Luna, is such a lovely, lovely person, and I love her podcast. In my opinion, she does not do them often enough. I learn, doesn't matter what episode, I learn something new. Either a new pattern, a new designer, new yarn dyer. I learned something new from that podcast. So I adore her. I think she's absolutely, and she's so darn cute. Anyway, if you don't know who Crochet Luna is, I'll leave a link down below. Anyway, I'm not a pin person, but I guess since I've come into this community, that's a thing. So, and I want to support, and I love Claudia. She's got a couple of patterns out as well. I'll leave the link for all of that down below. Anyway, I'm babbling now. I went on her Etsy store and saw a couple of pins, and I ordered them. She went beyond, and I don't know, I mean, she's just a lovely person. So anyway, I'm going to show you the pins. She sent me, I think I only ordered 2, but she sent me 6, and she sent me these to give away as well. So the next time I do a giveaway or something, then I will include some of the pins. Now I'm going to show you the pins, but she also made me something. She heard that I was doing a Christmas in July project. She gave me a bag. She made me a bag. Oh my God. And it's got little doggies and kitties in Christmas, like during Christmas time. And it's got a wonderful, wonderful, oops, shedding, handle. And inside is all Christmas gifts. Oh my God, it's so cute. And it's lime green. Like, I just love it. Thank you, Claudia. It is fabulous, and I love this size. So normally I take, when I go, let's say to the cottage, I take a lot of stuff and I put it all in a big bag, but I don't want it getting all mixed up with each other. So I take smaller bags, and then the smaller bags go in the big bag. So this works out perfectly, perfectly. Yes, thank you so much. That was awesome. And then I'm going to show you the pins. I'm going to keep 2 or 3, and then the rest I'll do as giveaways. The first one is a night owl. One more row. Oh, come on. Look at that, it's so cute. I am not a night owl. I mean, if I get to midnight, it's a miracle. That one, and then You Got This. I think this will be one of mine. I love it so much. It's so cute. And then here's another one. Can't Stop, Won't Stop Crocheting. Oh, he's so cute. I'm not sure if that's a llama or an alpaca. I can never tell the difference. And then this one is good for these times. Courageously Crocheting On. And I think this one I love too. Crochet Powers Activate. I love that. And then this one, Maker of Beautiful Things. Not sure if that's appropriate for what I make, but I'm sure somebody makes beautiful things. I try. I'm not saying that I don't try, but in the grand scheme of things, I've only been doing it for a few years, so, you know, I got a lot to learn. Thank you, Claudia. I love these so much, and you are just the best. And I will leave Claudia's channel down below. She's awesome. She's so cute. I can go on and on. I'm not going to, but she's awesome. Now, what else have I been up to? Oh, I should show you what I'm wearing. Okay, so I bought this pattern from Bag O' Day a little while ago. I bought a bunch of patterns. And this is ladies summertime blues top with optional ruffle sleeves, size large only. And I actually didn't, when I first bought it, I didn't see size large only, but I thought, oh, what the hell, I'm gonna try it. And I love it. I love it so much. And it was a breeze, a breeze. I opted to not do the ruffle, but the next one I'll probably do the ruffle. Let me stand up. I know it's a little wrinkly because I've been wearing it all morning. Let's push this back. So here's the top. Isn't it adorable? I love it so much. And it's got, if you end on a shell, it's automatically got a nice scalloped border. It's so cute. So stinking cute. And so like I said, next one I might do a ruffle. I love it. And it's so, because it's made out of cotton, it's so cooling. Yeah. Isn't it adorable? Oh my God, I love it so much. It's like wearing nothing. No, don't get images, but you know what I mean? It's light and it feels great. So anyway, I highly recommend this pattern. What can I tell you? I don't know how she gets away with charging so little for her patterns. Her patterns are $1 or $2, like not expensive at all. I don't know how she's making any money. But I do believe there's a tutorial. So I will leave the link for the pattern and the tutorial. I personally like to follow patterns. It pushes me out of my comfort zone. I'm learning more and more as I'm reading the pattern, learning how to read patterns. And I like to watch or listen to podcasts when I'm crocheting. So anyway, I will leave a link for that. I love it so much. It's fabulous. Now, that what I used was Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel, and the colorway was this 100% cotton. You get 335 yards or 306 meters. It's 5 ounces, wow. Honey, it's homemade. So it's a series of purples and grays. And I did color control only because I took out, so I don't know if you can see, I took out the dark. There's a darker, see? I don't know if you can see it. There's a darker section. So that's how I color control. I just kept it out. So now this will be used for something else. But I love this top. I highly, highly recommend it. It is so cute, easy, and addictive. And once you do this part up here, after that it's a 2-row repeat. It's amazing. I'm actually thinking of doing a blanket out of this. It's so nice. Thank you, Crystal. And by the way, I was watching her video the other day, and I don't know why people pick on her. Why? She's such an amazing and kind-hearted person. And they were saying, why don't you wear your crocheted items? Who cares? Like, really? Do you, okay, I made a comment saying, should I be wearing my blankets because I make blankets? No, you do you. Anyway, I don't want to rant. I don't want to ramble. She's an awesome, awesome lady, and people should just stop it. Okay, here comes Bright Debbie. All right, and the other thing that I've made, I think I might have to do this in 2 parts. My camera's flashing at me. Connie from Wildflower Loops, which is another a channel on YouTube. I'll leave a link for her too. She sent me, she was watching a video of mine where the hat was big, DOY 7 Creations. her hat was too big, and she sent me an email saying, I designed this, I've been meaning to send it to you, and I just kept forgetting, so do you want to, here it is now. So I'm like, perfect. It's called the Snug Beanie. And she has released it on Ravelry, and it's free. It's free. Anyway, so I decided, okay, I'm gonna make using this. I love this yarn. This is why my hair is down. Normally, it's in a hair tie, and it was just a few minutes ago, but I wanted to try on these hats. So, and by the way, this is made by Shell Crochet. Michelle, I wear them all the time. She keeps me stocked in hair ties. Anyway, back to this. I decided to try this pattern with this. I love this yarn. It's 100% acrylic, and the colorway is Sunset. It's so cute. Look at this hat. So cute. Okay, so, and it fits me perfectly. It is called a Snug Beanie. She thought it was funny that I have a small head, and this fits perfectly. So, I love it. I love the colors. I love how this turned out. It's just a bunch of different stitches. Awesome. So this was made with this yarn and a 5.5 millimeter hook. So that is what the pattern is written for. But I thought, oh, I gotta play with this. So I made a 4.5 millimeter hat, but no, this one doesn't fit. So I know where my limit is, 5.5 for this pattern. So this one is obviously for an itty bitty child, but it's so cute. But you can see the pattern better in a solid color. So I thought, let's go the other way, 6.5. And yes, this one is big on me. So again, it just tells me that 5.5 is my thing. Now this one is made with Stitchbird, Line Brand's Stitchbird, and it is called Blue Jay. It's a number 5 bulky, and you get 131 yards or 120 meters. I love this stuff. It is, and this is all that's left from one hat. It is a roving type of yarn, surrounded by a black thread, just like a sewing thread. It is awesome. Look at the colors. Oh, I love it so much, so much, so much, so much. And I have another one, so I'm gonna make one with the 5.5. Yeah, it might be a little more dense because the yarn is a bulky. Love this. This one, by the way, is just a piece of scrap that I had. I don't know, it's an acrylic scrap. So thank you, Connie. That is an amazing hat, and it's quick, and it gives you a little bit of like each row is different. I don't know if you guys can see. They're different rows, different stitches, and it's just fun. It's fun. So go over and download your free copy. It's awesome. The last thing that I wanted to show you, and now you're either going to think that this is great, or you're going to think I have fallen off my rocker and that I'm crazy and stupid. Anyway, so here is sorry, it's dirty. This is a knee guard that I use in the garden for when I'm gardening. And it's great. It's foam. It's just enough. Some of them are really hard on the outside, which I find really hard when you lean on a rock or something. It's much harder. Anyway, this is great when I'm wearing pants because it's got a Velcro that goes, you put this on your knee, and it's got a Velcro that goes around the back of your knee. It's great. But not so great when I'm wearing shorts because this Velcro digs into the back of my knee like crazy, and I get like little scratches, and it burns, and it's not very comfortable. So this is great when I'm wearing pants. And I thought, well, what can I use? And like, so I made this. Look at this. You're gonna laugh. All it is a rectangle piece of fabric with a foam sponge, like kitchen sponge in there, tied here, like folded over, and then I made ties, and I'll show you what it looks like. Look, that's all I did, and it works so well because yes, you're gonna bend, and the knot is back there, but the knot is made out of yarn. It's soft, it's not gonna hurt, and it works amazingly well. So I made this. I know, you're either gonna think I'm crazy or not. I think it's a great idea, and it solves my issue because, like I said, this is painful when I'm wearing shorts, and this is not. So you can make them bigger, you can make them smaller. Like I said, the hard ones with the hard shell are yeah, when you press on a rock, it actually hurts more than anything else. So that's all I have. Yes, oh, Christmas in July fairies. That was so awesome. Dana pulled the winner, and it was Mama Swift. I've sent off my prize. Trisha, I hope you enjoy what I've sent. It's not a huge thing, but you know. And then what else have I got? I got a few things going on lately. So anyway, I hope everyone is enjoying their summer, and I hope they're staying safe, and you're all staying sane. Yeah, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful week so far, and we will talk soon.